the AFC Championship game. Buffalo Bills versus the Cincinnati Bengals. It's in the jungle. And you know what? Nothing is better than playing the Bills. Guys. I'm going to tell you right now. This might have been the best game of the year you're about to watch. If you would have took the over of more than 63 points scored in this game, you would have won. Because you're about to see 63 points as a total scored in this game. Now, this is not surprising, as both of these offenses are very high-powered. You got Josh Allen, who arguably is the third best quarterback in the league, and you got Joe Burrow, who's arguably the second, if not the best, quarterback in the league. According to sources, maybe named Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow was actually the best quarterback in the league. But yeah, so you have the number 1 seed, the number 2 seed here, and this is going to get a little bit crazy. So, first drive for the Bengals, it's a play-action pass, and the first play of the game, T. Higgins, going to catch the ball for 44 yards, and then Joe Mixon's out here running the ball for 15 yards. Whew, this is going to be a fun game, guys. First down 10, though. All day to throw the ball. Pass cross middle completed. Irv Smith, another first down. And in 3 plays, the Bengals are in scoring range. And Jamar Chase outmuscles number 42 for a touchdown. 4-play touchdown drive for the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC Championship game. That's how you want to see a championship game start. Nonetheless, though, the Bills' first drive, they're actually moving the ball pretty effectively down the field. You know, maybe too effectively for my taste. First down 10, though, it's a play-action pass here. All day to throw the ball, and Myles Murphy with the sack fumble. Sadly, Josh Allen does recover it. He actually recovers it and fumbles it again. So Trey Hendrickson even gets a tackle on the play. But right here, it's going to be on 3rd and 28, a completion, and actually ends up being a holding call versus Buffalo, so that will kill their first drive. So it took like a sack, a fumble, a holding call. Yeah, it took a lot for that drive to be killed. But nonetheless, though, Burrow's next drive, he's picking up right where he left off. And to be honest, this is personal versus Buffalo too. Just like it was versus KC, this is personal versus Buffalo, especially after, week 17 last year. Are you really going to call a holding call on us, ref? Okay, maybe this was kind of just like, their way of getting back, for calling holding on the Bills. But anyway, though, it doesn't matter because unlike Buffalo, we have Joe Mixon who can run the ball for about 9 yards. But yeah, so this is just as personal against the Bills as it is against Buffalo. Against the Chiefs, because the Bills last year, we didn't get to see what happened in week 17. That possibly could have given us the first overall seed if things went differently. And then, of course, right here, Tyler Boyd out-muscling this whole team for a touchdown. So Jamar Chase and Tyler Boyd out-muscling teams. And then in the playoff game, we beat them. And then Gabe Davis comes out and talks crap. Actually, not Gabe Davis. Isaiah McKenzie came out and talked trash. So, and said hey, listen, at the end of the day, you shouldn't have beat us. It was literally, you didn't do anything good. It was nothing. You guys literally beat us because of snow. And guess what? Now it's personal. 4th and 2, though, they are going to go for it. The Buffalo will here, and they're going to go ahead and pick up the first down. So now 14-point lead for the Bengals, but the Bills are marching to end this first quarter off. So far, only 14 points in this game. Like I said before, the game will end with over 63 points, and I mean over 63 points. 3rd and 3, though, at the 28-yard line. It's going to be a check down pass, costing no completed for another Bills first down. 2nd down and 4 now to start the second quarter, and it's a pass costing middle completed to the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal, 1 play later. It's a run play here for a touchdown, and now the score is 14-7. Pursuing Bengals drive, now only up by 7 points. Joe Burrow is not messing around. He is going to keep on giving us these beautiful drives, especially because it's the AFC Championship game. So you gotta just make some magic happen, you know, especially because this is the time. And Joe Mixon right here is going to pick up another first down to the 34-yard line. Now first down 10 on the 34-yard line. That's another pass play here. This one almost gets sacked, but instead, Jamar Chase is going to out-moss this Bills secondary. Next play later, Joe Mixon, touchdown Bengals. So what could have been a sack by Von Miller ends up being a huge play to Jamar Chase, and now up 14 points. But Buffalo, before halftime here, is not messing around. They want to keep this game a game. And to be honest, it's an AFC Championship game for a reason. Play action pass here. This one caught between 3 defenders by Dalton Knox. Run play here up the middle by Kareem Hunt to the 48-yard line. Second down and 6 now at the 48-yard line. All day to throw the ball. He completes it to Stephon Diggs. Now second down and 7. It's going to be a run play by Josh Allen. And this is when things get bad, as Gabe Davis is going for 6 points as the defense committed to the run by Allen. And he pulls out Patty Mahomes for a touchdown. Now 21-14, but yet there's a penalty flag on the field. What is this flag? It's another holding call. So another drive the refs are trying to kill, and it ends up killing the drive as we're not able to pick up a first down. Now we give ball back to Buffalo. Before halftime here, Buffalo is picking up right where they left off. And this is when things kind of get nasty, because they are going right down the field on this Bengals defense at ease. I mean, a defensive unit we saw all year absolutely destroy everyone. Not what we're seeing here. Now, they do have to set up for a field goal here, but they end up doinking it. They doink the field goal off the course, off the upright. So they do not get points off that drive. That would have been the most amazing drive for them, because coming at halftime, they go 3 and out. So at least it would have made a 4-point game. Instead, this happens where Joe Burrow says, hey, you remember T. Higgins? Well, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins can catch humongous catches. And that's exactly what happens. Then Joe Mixon scores yet another touchdown. And this is when, guys, the game gets out of hand. It gets a tad bit out of hand. Because the Bengals are up by 14, right? And then the Bills are like, well, listen, we can still score points and make this a good game, right? We still have a chance. And to be honest, they're making a good example in this drive, going right down the field on this Bengals defense. But on 3rd and inches here at the 29-yard line, play action pass, and Myles Murphy sack fumble, which now sets up a field goal attempt of 55 yards. And after one doink, this man far left. No good. So 2 missed field goals, and Burrow now, after those 2 crazy throws down the field, he's hungry for more. And when he has that hunger and that appetite for a Super Bowl victory to finally bring a Super Bowl to the Queen City, Burrow ain't playing around in no championship game, because guess what? He's not taking his foot off no gas here. He is absolutely going to shred up this Buffalo Bills defense, and he's eating it for dinner, because he does not want to see the whole, well, the Bills came back because we stopped trying. First and goal, touchdown, Bengals. Just like that, now up by 21 in this ball game. And what happens? Logan Wilson. Are you surprised that in an AFC Championship game, when we're dominating, that Logan Wilson wouldn't take the ball away from the quarterback and make the play of the game? Honestly, I'm going to say play of the game here, because this just completely killed all momentum from Buffalo's side to ever come back in this game. 21 points, okay, you know, things happen. But Logan Wilson getting that pick right there, now getting this ball in the red zone, and we score a touchdown. So that's an interception to kill momentum and a T. Higgins touchdown. Logan Wilson, that was the play of the game. But Buffalo's not going to stop trying, because I did say at the beginning of the video, there's more than 63 points scored in this game. And it's not that we're gonna score more points in this game. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. 4th and 3, though, they cannot pick up a first down, so they will get stopped. Now, 124 yards and a touchdown for T today. Absolutely love to see it. On 3rd and 3, we get a first down with Joe Mixon. So now it's going to proceed to a 2nd and 7 here, which is another run play by Chase Brown. And I mean, this Bills defense is absolutely gassed. Like, this Bills defense has nothing to hold on to anymore. They're just absolutely done. Now, I want to tell you right now something, guys. This Bills defense going into this game was the 2nd ranked rushing defense of the year. 2nd ranked rushing defense. They were the 3rd best ranked passing defense. Just put that in perspective of what Joe Burrow in this Bengals offense just did to a top 5 unit on defense in both categories. I mean, this deserves to be on a different kind of website, if you know what I mean. Because this is not what, you would expect to see a Bengals offense do to a top 5 unit on defense. But so far, it's bad. So far we have 59 points scored. So there are at least going to be some more points scored in this game. As right here, Josh Allen takes off running, picks up the first down, even taking a big hit on the play. I think at this point, he just does not care. Like, at this point, he just will take a hit. It doesn't matter. And right there, touchdown, Buffalo. And now they are trying to come back in this game. Well, trying is a really interesting term. As right here, they go for an onside kick, and they're not able to get it. So now the Bengals have the ball back. And if you thought Bengals were not going to try to score again, I'm sorry, and I hate to tell you this, but this is personal. And this is not going to be a game that, oh yeah, we kind of, Mickey Moused our way to a Super Bowl. No, we are going to make them remember this game. And right here, we kick a field goal. So now it's a 27-point ball game with 2:43 to go in the game. And again, like I said before, Buffalo is not done. Buffalo's going to try to come back in this game by tooth, nail, everything. I mean, if they have to pull hair out of their head, they're going to do it. Because, Buffalo lost 4 Super Bowls, okay? They need a Super Bowl. And, I mean, 27-point comeback with 2 minutes to go. I don't think that's ever been done in the history of football. Not with 2 minutes to go. But right here, I'm going to tell you one thing. DJ Reader had a sack, but for some reason he fell on him and Allen didn't go down, so he doesn't get the full sack, which that's kind of ticked me off because that definitely should have been a sack. But 4th and 14, here is the game, and that's incomplete. It's official. Cincinnati is going back to the Super Bowl. We will be playing the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl as they just knocked off the Philadelphia Eagles 28-27. Guys, this is it. A chance to go and finish what we started last year. Finish what we started, honestly, in 2020. And now it's a chance to go out there and finish the job. Bring a Lombardi trophy to the Queen City. This is it, boys. And you know what? I gotta say one thing. This win, it felt good. It felt good, guys. It felt good to win like this because this is the momentum we need going to a Super Bowl. This is the offensive firepower we need going to a Super Bowl. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.